Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing well and you love doing this different GK questions that we are learning. Okay, so children, now we have learned about myself, my family, my school, and we've learned about plants also. So what comes after plants? Okay, we've learned about humans, we've learned about plants. Now comes the time to learn about animals. So let's look at animals, and that's why this chapter's name is Creatures World. Okay, so creatures are of various types. You know children, animals are also called creatures. Okay, so let's look at the different types of creatures. Write the names of different types of creatures with aid of the help box. So you have a help box given to you. Okay, and then you have to pick up and write the name of the animals. Okay, creatures that live in forest are called wild creatures, okay, or as we say in simple words, they are called wild animals. All right, clear? So we say wild creatures. Okay, now example, have you seen a lion? Does he live in home? No. Where does it stay? It stays in the jungle, okay, and that is why it's a wild animal. Have you seen an elephant at home? No, it stays in the wild, it stays in the forest and the jungles. So that's why it is a wild animals. Okay, these are the examples of wild animals. Now, creatures that live with us at our homes are called pet creatures. Okay, they are our pets. They stay with us in our house. For example, okay, a cat or a dog. They live in our house. That's why they are pet animals, or we can say pet creatures. Now, creatures that we keep in the backyard of our homes or at farms are called, okay, so these are the creatures that we keep in our backyard. Okay, if you must have gone to the village, you must have seen at your grandparents' house, there are some animals which they keep in their backyard or on the farm. Who are these? These are domestic creatures or domestic animals, as we say in general terms. Okay, so for example, a hen or a cow. Okay, so these are domestic animals and we use them for different what you say, needs of ours, like we get milk from cow, okay, we get eggs from hen. So they help us also by providing us with their produce. Okay, next. So about me, okay, do you have a pet? And what is it? And what is its name? So children, आपके घर पे कोई pet है आपका? Okay, do you have a pet at home? And what is it? Is it a dog or a cat or a rabbit, or what is it? Or a fish in an aquarium? And what's the name that you've kept for that pet? So quickly answer this. Okay, now let's look at the fact. Okay, do you know sharks lay the biggest eggs in the world? Wow, sharks lay eggs which are very big in the world. Wow. So now let's look at the next one. Have feathers and wings. Wings help them to fly. All birds cannot fly. Some birds can swim also. So children, tell me, which are these? Okay, who are these? The ones that have feathers and wings? They are birds. Okay, and you know children, all birds cannot fly. Some birds can fly but not at a very high distance. Okay, like for example a peacock. A peacock can fly up to a tree but not beyond that. Okay, it has limits. Okay, then some birds can swim also. Which are these birds? Okay, duck. Okay, it's a bird which can swim also. It can fly also but not very high, a little bit. Okay, it can take a small flight but not a bigger one. Okay, clear? So now let's look at the next one. We are six-legged animals. Okay, most of them have wings to fly. Okay, these are six-legged animals. You can see them in your house also. Okay, for example, an ant or a butterfly. Who are these? These are insects. Okay, they are six-legged animals. So now quickly start filling up these blanks. Alright, now take the correct option. Children, who is the king of the jungle? बताओ जंगल का राजा कौन है? Who is the king of the jungle? Lion, tiger or elephant? That's right, it's the lion. Lion is known as the king of the jungle. Have you seen the movie Lion King? Isn't it a beautiful movie to watch? Yes. This bird cannot fly. Now, which bird cannot fly? Parrot, ostrich, pigeon. Guess it? Yes, that's right. It's an ostrich. But children, do you know about an ostrich? A fact about ostrich? An ostrich can really run very fast. Yes, it is one of the fastest birds. Okay? Next. This animal gives us milk. Which animal gives us milk? Cow, rabbit or zebra? Come on, guess it. It's very easy. Don't you drink milk every day? Yes, that's right. It's a cow. Which of these have wings to fly? Peacock, butterfly or both? Come on, guess it. Which animal or which bird has wings to fly? Yes, it is both of them. Okay, both of them have wings to fly. Alright. So now, let's look at an amazing fact. Okay. Children, all these words are mentioned in the help box. So, you can pick up the spelling from the help box of these words and write them in the respective blanks. Alright. Okay. Now, let's look at the amazing fact. An ostrich's eyes are bigger than its brain. Wow, this is so interesting to know that the brain of the ostrich is smaller than its eyes. Wow. Okay. Now, answer me. Name an animal which can change its color. I know this. We see it on the trees and around the wherever there are a lot of plants and all. We see them. Okay. So, children, quickly start finding out the answer to this one. Okay. I hope you followed this chapter about animals and now you know the different types of animals around us. Great. Okay, children. So, wherever you need help or if you have any doubts, you can check with your teachers or your parents also.